Hey everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about menopause and hot flashes. All right, so hot flashes seems to be a hot topic out there for women that are going through menopause or are in perimenopause. And I kind of wanted to just break down a little bit of like why this happens, what we can do about it, and just to kind of let you know that there is some hope. Okay, so about 75% of women experience some sort of hot flashes. Okay, some people it's just kind of a matter of maybe feeling some extra warmness or waking up with like some night sweats where you just kind of got to kick the blankets off. And then for other women, it is an extreme rising of temperature in their body where they literally feel like they just need to like rip all their clothes off, whether they're in public or not. Okay. This can be very uncomfortable for women, right? Imagine you're like, in the middle of a sales meeting or some type of thing and you're in a big group of people and all of a sudden, this hot flash comes on and what do you do about it? Because it obviously can be very noticeable. So, here's the deal with hot flashes. Okay. There are several different reasons why at this age, going through menopause and going through perimenopause, that women can start to experience hot flashes. One of the reasons can be because of a lowering of your levels of estrogen. And another reason can sometimes be thyroid issues. But a lot of new studies are showing now that hot flashes can be very much related to insulin, okay? So, and insulin resistance. So with insulin resistance, I feel like this actually can be a source of so many menopausal symptoms, okay? So many of them can actually stem from insulin resistance. So what happens is, if you're not sure what insulin resistance is when your body has too much insulin. So different things that cause your body to produce insulin are going to be like a high carbohydrate diet. We're talking really like, processed carbs, a high sugar diet, and a high stress life, okay? Those type of things can cause a lot of insulin resistance, all right? And this insulin resistance can actually lead to more menopausal symptoms. It leads to more hormonal imbalances. And like I said, they're showing a great relationship between insulin resistance and hot flashes. So this could be the reason why not all women have hot flashes when they go through menopause, because obviously going through menopause, we're all going to have a decline in estrogen. So if the only reason we were experiencing hot flashes was because of a lowering of estrogen, then really most women should experience them. But since only about 75% of women are experiencing them, we know that there is a reason why some women don't, okay? I believe a lot of this has to do with your diet, okay? Just like all other hormonal balance, diet is everything, okay? So one of the things that I really find important when I'm working with women is working on their insulin, okay? So that is one of the primary hormones that I work on. So when in my program, the main things I work on with women are their adrenal, their cortisol, right? Their stress, their insulin, their thyroid, their estrogen, their progesterone, and their testosterone, okay? So these are primary reasons women have major menopausal symptoms, that women have weight gain, okay? And the reason why people have insomnia, hot flashes, all of those really annoying things that come along with perimenopause and menopause. But I do believe that you can control these things. I myself have never experienced a hot flash. I've had a few times like where I've drank some wine and then in the middle of the night have like gotten hot and felt like I needed to, kick the covers off. And I do think that it is related to that wine and the way it affects probably my insulin when that happens. But day to day, because of the diet that I have and the lifestyle, I do really think that that helps control my my sleep, my weight, and my menopausal symptoms. So if you are suffering from hot flashes, and when I say suffering, from what I've heard from a lot of women, it is definitely suffering. Okay, it can be debilitating having these type of hot flashes. It can ruin your sleep. It can ruin the quality of your life. It can be embarrassing. Okay, all of these different things. There is something you can do about it. And the number one thing that you need to do is to start to work on your diet, okay, to help control these things, and then work on some lifestyle changes and different things like that. So these are all things that I, really try to help my clients through on, how can we get down insulin resistance? How can we eat a diet that will help to balance our hormones? How can we change our lifestyle to bring down stress levels and, and control all of these things that are having an effect on our hormones? So again, as always, if this is something that you're struggling with, you don't need to struggle, okay? This shouldn't be a time of your life that, you are not thriving, okay? This should be the time of, your life that you are just living it up, okay? Because, we've come a long way. And we need to enjoy this time of life. We need to enjoy the time that we have, maybe a little bit more, life experience, maybe a little bit more freedom because our children are getting older. And you can't enjoy those things if you have, these symptoms that are really putting a damper on life. So as always, if this is something that you're struggling with and you need some help, I would love to help you out. Reach out to me. You can go to the link in my bio on Instagram. You can go to the link below here if you're watching this on YouTube. And as always, I thank you for listening to my videos. Make sure to like, save, subscribe so that these videos are seen by more women and I can help more women realize that they don't need to live a life of debilitating symptoms that come from perimenopause and menopause, that we can just slide through this time of life and really be the best version of ourselves that we can be. So thank you for listening. Catch you on the next video. Bye.